Hi Capricorn, thank you so much for joining me, to my first time viewers and my returning viewers and subscribers. Let's have a look at what's happening for you. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands. We have the Temperance card. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Page of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So starting from the top left, we have the Eight of Wands, and this is all about communication, action, movement, things lining up here very nicely for you. I feel as though things are starting to come together for you. If this is regarding a love situation, I feel as though you're finally hearing from this person. It could be another earth sign that you're hearing from, could also be a Pisces, or perhaps someone with a bit of air in their chart, and that's really exciting, Capricorn. I feel as though someone's finally reaching out and initiating the conversation. If it's not them, it's certainly you, because there's a lot happening and things are aligning up here for you very, very nicely with the Eight of Wands. As you can see, I'm sure you're very busy. You've got a lot of incoming information to you from secret admirers, from crushes, from your spouse. There's a lot of action and movement between the two of you. And the Wands do represent fire in the form of sexual chemistry, passion, lust, intimacy, anything that's sort of action-packed type of thing. So this could involve a lot of proposals for dates. I feel as though you will definitely be gaining a lot of offers this month, Capricorn. I feel as though you're very desired, and there's a lot of people that are wanting to make a commitment to you. So you may be hearing from someone. You might meet someone on a little trip as well, whether you go on a retreat or a holiday. This could be that you're meeting someone, and there's a lot of things that are also lining up for you. If this is in relation to a creative pursuit and or job, I feel as though this month will be very, very busy for you. You'll have a lot of new clients. Maybe you've just started a business and you're trying to take it to the top. This is showing me that there's a lot of clients, a lot of people, customers, you know, affiliations, wholesalers, whatever type of business you're in. I feel as though a lot of people are coming to you for advice, and things are aligning up for you very, very smoothly. I feel as though if there's anything you've been working on to attract using the law of attraction, or anything you've been focused on manifesting, I feel as though this will be the month where you start to see these signs from the universe coming to you. This is a really good sign. This is a really good card, sorry, that signifies to us that we should be paying attention to the signs. Not only are they the arrows of love, but they're also just the notion that things are aligning. It's synchronicity. So this month especially, you need to pay attention to what's happening around you, Capricorn, because there'll be signs. If it's regarding a relationship, you'll know, or if it's regarding this creative pursuit or this business pursuit, whatever it is that's going on for you, you will definitely know, and you'll see these signs, and things will slowly start coming together, and you'll be connecting the dots. That's how I feel, and that's really good to see, Capricorn. That's really positive. Now moving on, you have the Temperance card, and the Temperance card is this beautiful angel that signifies balance, almost abundance, and, you know, happiness. Here you are, your cup is overflowing. Maybe you've been dealing with a water sign, and this water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, is going to make you an offer and really want to unite with you, and really is going to fulfill you emotionally. Maybe they could do something, or maybe you'll see something in them, a change in their character, or they might surprise you in some way, or do something for you here. That will really give you that beautiful balance and emotional connection. Some sort of epiphany will happen with a significant other this month, I feel. And if this is in relation to your creative pursuits and or work, I feel as though you'll be coming out on top, and that's really, really positive, Capricorn. I feel as though you will be praised. I feel as though you'll be soaking up the glory as well. So there's something that you're doing here, whether if it's you that's reached out to a lucrative client and finally, you know, had this offer made, and you've sealed a deal with this client, and then your superior, your boss, you know, the company that you work for recognizes this achievement, or recognizes something, because I see you soaking up the glory here, and just it's really, really positive. I feel like you're in a good place, especially with the Four of Swords and the Temperance. This is all about some sort of emotional epiphanies this month, and that's really good. But you also have things changing for you in the physical world as well, which we have with the Nine of Pentacles here. This is something to do with finances. Maybe you're thinking or planning a trip, Maybe you're thinking of, or planning to go on a meditation retreat, or go to some spiritual retreat, or visit some churches or some grave sites, because we do have what looks like a tomb effigy here with the Four of Swords. And this could indicate that maybe you're thinking about, maybe you're looking and assessing your finances. And I do believe you have enough, because look at him here with the Nine of Pentacles. He's here, and he's, or she is in a wonderful lush garden, and there's lots of money here, there's lots of ideas. So I feel as though if this is in relation to a creative pursuit, I feel as though you're gaining a lot of ideas that you might want to implement. You'll also be gaining some sort of financial rewards, or mental, the glory, the praise. I feel as though that will be quite big for you. And I feel as though if this is in relation to a significant other or a partnership of some kind, I feel as though you're looking over your finances to maybe travel, or maybe implement a business idea together. But you're definitely looking at your finances here. Maybe you'll be spending money on a new home. Maybe you'll be looking for new homes, and maybe one will really stick out for you. But something to do with finances. And if you are asking for money for a creative project or a trip, or something you might want to do with your partner, I feel as though you will be offered some sort of funds here with the Page of Pentacles. So that's really, really positive. Now, moving over to the next card, we have the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is it can be a Piscean sign, but this is sort of a message of emotion. When I think about the Page of Cups, I feel as though there's some sort of sentiment that will be coming up for you this month. And it could have something to do with someone that's passed on, or you just needing the time to withdraw, retreat, go on a little holiday, take the time to visit museums, or, as I said before, grave sites, something that will help bring you temperance. And you know what it is, Capricorn, and you have to follow, this inkling to go. If you're drawn to something, you need to follow it and pursue it, most definitely. The Page of Cups is here to remind us. But many of you, I feel, might be dealing with a water sign, and this could be a Pisces that you may have been dealing with. I feel like you might hear news from the Pisces. You might go on a trip with the Piscean sign or the water sign. I feel like you're undergoing some sort of emotional breakthrough. If you do have a partner that is a water sign or has a lot of water in their chart, I feel as though this could really indicate that you two are really growing together and just becoming that really emotionally connected and spiritual couple that's just love-filled. There's affection, there's intuition, there's emotion there. And that's really nice. That's what a lot of people crave, and I feel it's coming to you, definitely. Now, moving on, we have the Four of Swords, and this is all about rest, retreat. As I said, it could be that you're visiting places, visiting tombs, visiting museums. Maybe you're visiting the gravesite of someone near and dear to you. Maybe you feel really emotionally connected to someone that's passed on and is now in the spiritual realm. Maybe you feel as though this person is sending you signs here, because we're getting signs from the universe, the angels, our lost deceased ones, whatever you want to call it. I feel as though there's messages and synchronicity, and maybe it's them that are sending you and pushing you into the right direction, or giving you signs, sort of giving you a heads up, so to speak. So that's something we have to pay attention to. I feel as though this month would be a good time for you to take some time off, even if you take some personal days off work if you need it. I feel like that solitude is needed for you to balance yourself out. Again, I feel as though you haven't had the easiest couple of months, and I know it's been hard, and I know you've been just dealing with a lot, Capricorn, but I feel as though this month is all about, I feel as though you need to treat yourself, and this might cost money, because I'm seeing money here, whether it's incoming or outgoing. I feel as though you might be spending money on maybe getting a massage, or maybe going on a retreat or something, and that wouldn't be too bad. That's not to say you need to get yourself the deluxe package and spend $1,000 for a spa weekend or something. I feel as though it's just something little that will really help you, bring you that beautiful, balanced, connected energy, and that's really important for you. I feel as though I can't even speak when I'm doing this reading, because I just feel that there's just so much I want to say, and it's a frazzled energy, I'm picking up, everything's all over the place for you, Capricorn, and I'm really happy, because I feel and I know that balance and abundance is coming to you in a really emotional, giving way. I just know that you have to get through the month, because this will be important for you. This will set the tone, possibly for the next couple of months. And this would be good. This is a good indicator that things are slowly aligning, and that retreat and withdrawal is important. So even if you have to spend some time away on your own, do that. If it's with a partner, great. Spend that time together. Withdraw together, you know, get away from the in-laws, the family, the friends, and just completely disconnect, you know, get off the grid and just enjoy each other's company if that's the case. I feel like it'll really, really do you good. Now, I'm also seeing some sort of offer here again. As I mentioned, you could be asking for finances and you may hear news of a loan being approved for a home, for a car, or just a personal loan or a credit card. I also feel as though maybe you have been looking for a job or starting a creative pursuit of some kind. I feel like there's money either incoming or outgoing, or there's an offer of money. I mean, you do have loss. Maybe there's an inheritance that you hear of, or an asset is being divided, or a will is being contested, and there's money that's coming to you in that form. You know, maybe you're winning something like a lottery ticket or a scratchy, or Page of Pentacles really is I mean, it is your sign, it is your element, I mean, earth energy here, and he's holding up money and he's looking at money and gazing upon money. This could maybe mean that you're coming into money, or you're being offered a new role with a higher pay and you'll be very satisfied with it. Or if you're meeting a new person, you might find out that they're spoiling you and they're buying you nice things, or you may find out that they're extremely established. They've got assets, cars, homes, deeds, you know, businesses. They're really, really established and successful. That's what I'm picking up. And if that's not the case, then I feel as though maybe you're coming together with a significant other and joining finances maybe. But this offer, if it is in the form of a new job, or this offer to travel, maybe you pick up a really good deal for this meditation retreat or a little getaway with your significant other. I feel as though it'll do you good, it'll bring you happiness and temperance. And that's really positive. I'm really liking that. So don't keep your eyes peeled, because you'll definitely hear news of it somewhere online, or, you know, through a friend. That can happen. But let's see what priestesses have to say. Let's pick one out, shall we? What are we feeling? Let's pick up this one hiding behind here. So Capricorn, what are the energies for this month? Okay, we have purity, and I'm really liking that. The priestess of purity, the dates that resonate with her, October 28th to November 24th. But I feel as though this month will definitely set the tone for the next few months. I feel there's something pure, there's a beautiful, angelic, pure, restful energy here, and I'm liking that. There's a lot of balance that's coming to you, Capricorn, after everything that's happened. And purity is all about cleansing the self, whether you do it through physical exercise, yoga, meditation, you know, those cleansing retreats, healing, spiritual healing. I feel as though you'll be exploring those avenues. And not necessarily, I mean, it can just be exercise and yoga, but whatever, it's bringing you purity, it's bringing you balance and temperance, and I'm really liking that. That seems to be really big for you. So I'm liking that. Let's see what else. Okay, innocence. So I feel as though you're getting rid of the bad and you're moving on with the new, with the good. I feel like you're innocent in a situation. I feel like you're going to engage in new experiences in the next coming months, and you better be prepared. I feel as though there's a real purity to you. I really just, you know, maybe you have been having a court case and you are innocent in it and you're fighting through that. But there's a real just getting back to basics. That's what I feel. You're getting rid of anything that no longer serves you. You know, if something's upsetting you, you're going to communicate how you feel. If there's a job that no longer serves you, you will find another. It's all about things aligning for you. You've been attracting it, Capricorn, and it's finally coming here, and I'm really liking innocence. This is all about emotional growth for you. There could be offers here as well, but I'm really like it. This is a shift in the right direction. So it is looking really, really positive. But I do wish you a lovely month, Capricorn.